Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Pokemon Moses, and today, as you can see in the YouTube title, we will be opening the Lucario and Mew gift tin from Japan. Before we begin, this is probably, I don't know, take number 6 or 7. We've had quite a few problems with recording this video, down to external microphone errors. We lost our knife to begin with, and then even the house telephone rang, so that was a bit of a pain. So here is the knife we will be using today. We have this stupid little multi-tool, and as you can see with the gloves, I look like a poor man's Dexter. So before I get into opening this tin, I have to give a thanks to a couple of awesome people. So starting us off, we have Dragon Tamer on Instagram, who managed to see the listing and send it to me on Noppin. And then I sent that listing to PSD Resistance on Twitter, who purchased the listing and sent it all the way from Japan to me. And I'm very weak, so I couldn't keep it sealed for that long. I think it lasted about 4 weeks. And I just had to unlock those two beauties that will be inside there. So we have Mewtwo and Pikachu on the side. There's also Mui X and Lucario X, so we'll be seeing those later on. And let's begin getting this bad boy cracked open with this little small ass knife, and we will see what's in. So without seeing me struggle with that, you may be able to tell already that this is an audio dub due to the external microphone. After recording it, it was such a terrible sound quality, so I couldn't leave it on. You can see my lovely little face there, and that annoying microphone in the background there just mocking me. So without further ado, let's open up the tin and see what we have inside. Of course, I'll tilt it over so you all can see. And there we have it. There's the Mew and Lucario EXs. There will be 4 decks within the box itself, as you will be seeing later in the video, and the rest of the box is just packaging itself, so it's just kind of keep your cards and store them in that way. As of yet, I've yet to do anything with that tin. I'm not actually too sure what I'm going to be doing with it. So here is Lucario EX, and as you can see, it's kind of morphed where it's been sat in the box unsleeved, and it has this small plastic wrap around it. Normally with other Japanese sealed products where they have sealed cards, they have the kind of the plastic wrap around the whole card, but this one's just around the middle of the card, which has probably caused it to bend a little bit. So cutting that one off, we will show you guys, you can see the damage just from the cards being sat in the box and it being travelling around. So we'll show you the deck at the end. Here is Lucario EX, and that's looking pretty nice on the front, and here is the back now, looking very clean, and here's hoping for a PSA 10 on that one. We will be sending that into PSA probably late June. So there it is, all sleeved up, and I'll probably pop a top loader on that as well just for extra protection. And there we go, pop that in. And moving us on to the Mew EX. So another fantastic looking card there. And another one for the plastic to come off of. As you may be able to see, this video I had a bit of a bad time opening these stupid little plastic things. I look like a weak old man trying to just gently still trying. Oh man, I must have looked so pathetic opening that, but here we go, it's finally open. Again, the deck I'll show you at the end of the video. And here is Mew EX, looking pretty awesome with that sparkle. We have a little bit of dust there, and we have this retarded corner bend. Well, say corner bend, it's like a nick on the card. Unfortunately, that's the only bit of damage on the back, and that will severely affect its condition. I predict it's probably going to be PSA 8 at best, which is really unfortunate considering Mew's such a really nice card to get. But hey ho, can't win them all. And again, that one's sleeved up and popped at the back. We're moving on to my Taina EX, and this one is one of my favourites from the tin, just down to that blood red and black background. As you can see, it's slightly bending, so it's best to get that plastic wrap off again. I'm still failing at getting that one off, so I'll probably go back to the knife. And that one seems to be a bit smoother, which is good. Hoping that this card doesn't follow suit with the Mew and has that stupid little corner mark on it. And there it is again, looking very nice. And let's have a look at the back. We can see we have the little gift box symbol in the bottom corner. Most of the cards have different colour gift boxes on. Unfortunately, I didn't actually show you in this video, but I can show you in a Instagram and Twitter picture, just to show you the variation each colour gift box symbol has. So the My Taina looked pretty good at the back, and that'll probably be a PSA 10 as well. Well, here's hoping that'll be a PSA 10. You can't kind of predict what PSA will do as such. And popping that one at the back, we will move on to the final EX card in this gift box, which is the Crawdaunt EX. And this one looks, again, it's following suit at the kind of the sparkling effect, and we can see the kind of the aqua kind of 3D effect coming out of the Crawdaunt's claw. So another bit of plastic to get rid of. These pieces of crap plastic were such a nightmare on the day to get rid of. And you can see I nearly bent the card in half there because of my fat hands. But here we go, here's Crawdaunt EX, and it's looking pretty good. Let's have a little look at the back of the card, and that's looking pretty fantastic as well. So here's hoping for another PSA 10 on that bad boy. And let's see if I can sleeve it up. Christ. Man, I must have taken forever on that one to put a transition in there. But hey ho. But now the pièce de résistance, as you'd say. Oh no, I'm jumping the gun. Here we have the decks. So this is the Crawdaunt deck, and I think we have the other three decks all together. So as you can see, there's a nose pass, and they're all pretty bending. We're just flying through these now. We've got Rainbow Energy, a Manectric, a Claydol. There's a Yangoose I saw there. There's a few energies again. And there's a lovely Absol that I just flew past and didn't like kind of show at all. So those were the kind of decks themselves. The back cards were pretty damaged just from being in the box. But luckily there were kind of Rainbow Energies and just standard energy, so it's not too bad. But here is the pièce de résistance in the Mewtwo Gold Star, and it's looking very nice. You can see the sparkling effect there. I did have one of these Japanese Mewtwo Gold Stars before, and that was beaten up to hell. I can't remember what I did with that. But this one looks like it'll be a 9. I think I saw a little white spot just on the side of the back there, which is a shame. But there's nothing you can really do about that. It's kind of pot luck as to what you get in these boxes. So sleeve that bad boy up, and we will move us along like so. That was such a crap transition. Right, we will move us along to, there's the gift box promo again, or the little symbol. Come on, you're teasing us. So popping out the back, we have the final card in the box, which is the Pikachu Gold Star. So you can see that lovely little kind of hollow swirl there, which is very nice. We did pick up a PSA 9 version of this one a couple days back. So just have a look at the back of this one. Here's hoping this will be a PSA 10. I'm just checking, the Mewtwo had a little corner mark, and this one looks very clean. I probably predicted this will be a 9 again, just because I don't want to overcommit anything and kind of expect a 10 when it may not come back a 10. So sleeve that bad boy up, and we will lob that in a top loader as well, probably. We do. Come on, can't be that hard. There we go, Christ. So we have the Mewtwo and Pikachu Gold Star. So those are from the tin. And let's have a little look at the EXs. So here is the Taina X, looking very nice. We have that damaged Mui X with the small little corner mark on the back, which is a shame. I'll probably still send that one in. There's the Crawdaunt EX and the Lucario EX right there. But the big ones, of course, were the Gold Stars. Here is the box itself. I still have no idea what I'm going to do with this tin, but hey ho, I might keep my Gold Stars in it. But thank you all very much for watching this video, and I hope it was very informative for you. Hopefully the audio is a little better than it previously was, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Thank you for watching.